Just live? Welcome back for episode number 34 of the Stoneblock 4 live stream. Last episode, we were able to finish up Tier 5 in the quest line and essentially finish the reactor here. This episode, we're actually going to be activating it and powering ourselves up. We're also going to be making infinity armor and a sword. And that should be everything that we can do in this episode. See? The large reactor works. The only thing that isn't is the amount of fuel it's getting. So, we need fuel. Chest. Just need some regular chests. We don't need the large ones that we had previously. Let's grab our chest. Chest. This menagerie. Now, or the next, is we need a lot of these cable. Wool. Pick this cable and go all the way up with it. One, two. Actually, you know what? We could just do this and set this like this. Exporter. Right here. Put this one away. Fly back up. Because gravity is gravity. Put the fuel away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put all these to pull. Put that to empty or none. Break. Now this will start loading up with the goods. Got a lot of rows here. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Start making all of these rows. Now we're going to need a few logistical cables and a copy paste gadget. Where is it? Here it is. Copy paste. Oh, this is in the wrong spot. Whatever. We just need to do one. Boom. Break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, 4. Copy. Copy 1. Copy the entire line. Paste. Wait, I didn't want to copy that. At least all of that. 1, 2. Paste. Now let's break this line, then we'll place some regular blocks so we can actually place the rows of pipe without opening the inventory with the gadget. It'll be nice and easy. Do we have enough? Nice. We don't need the reactor walls anymore. Now we go along and break these rows. Put back the fuel ports. Three, two, one. Well, bam. I would just do one line so we could traverse this line of blocks easy. So we can adjust the pipes as needed. put back the extra stack here. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All the way down the row. Oh. We'll do one more row. Because why not? Too bad this mine's so slowly. Wait, I was planning on... Wow, that's outproducing. Wait, that's full. The battery. Yeah, that's full. So if we go over here... Yeah? Wait, why is there nuclear waste in here? Turn this on. Waste tank. Hmm. Hmm. Exit. This is full. This is making plutonium. We don't have a lot of plutonium, huh? Oh, the reactor's still on. That's what's powering the system. Break. Alright, everything is backing up. This is still overflowing with power, though it should hopefully be going into negative soon. There we go. 300 million energy, even though it's hardly doing anything. This is 10 million going in, like 200 million going out. Interesting. Okay, now that that is as it is, that's interesting. Oh, right. I just irradiated the place. That's why Preston First is dying. So you're not losing health, are you? No. Okay. Okay, so one set is 6 million RF per tick. Is this fully fueled? Mmm. Wait. If we set a uranium fuel, save, round robin, and set this to pull, break this. So it was 6.3 million for only two. If I go back down, now what is this making? This is now making 31 million RF per tick. This is going to need a lot more energy, isn't it? Reactor energy. Yeah, it's going to need a lot more energy. It's out of Electrum? Aren't we making Electrum? Maybe it was as I never set it up to be collected in a chest. That's probably what it was. Okay, Electrum. So if I set this to go in here, this is going to start filling. If I build this up, storage bus, connect it all, plug this in. Now we have Electrum. Hopefully that has enough to last for at least 3 minutes, right? Hmm. Well, this is interesting. Just catching up now? I guess we overloaded a little. So what if we do 4 rows? See what 4 rows does for us. Hmm. We probably should vein mine. One, two. Okay. Alright. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cable. Build up a wall of energy. ran out of almost. We almost had enough here. One, two, three. Probably need a couple more stacks of power cable. Here. Cable. 3, 4. Hmm. One, two, three. Guess we have to do this by hand. Break. One, two. One, two. One, two. One, two. So much power. Almost halfway. Three, one. Oh, he did die. Interesting. I wonder if the radiation goes through infinity armor. Infinity armor is. It does. Technically, since you can one shot someone in creative, it gives you more defense than actual creative does. So it would be absolutely hilarious if radiation from Mechanism goes through the infinity armor. So this now is nowhere close. Just in case we need more cable. And we're gonna do one more row. Breaky break. Here, let's break all the way down. Break. 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 Oops. And place. 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 Voila. New filter item. Uranium. Round robin. New item. Uranium. Round robin. New. I'm stack. Round robin. This is really unfortunate. Perhaps what we could do is just use one. I wish there wasn't. You didn't have to do an item. You didn't have to go through this every time. You just click on round robin and auto do all the items inside of the inventory. Or you could set a filter and it would only do specific items in certain specific places. Like something like you do with the pipes pipe. But I don't think can the pipes pipe do round robin? Item uranium round robin. Uranium round robin. Last one. This away. Put this away. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to pull, pull, all the way down. So it'll start filling all of them at once. None. Oh, why did that fill? Or why did that change? I mean, brown, pink, none. Done, done. Once we do this connection, it's going to start filling everything. The power is just going to start multiplying. So if we come down here, if we open this, we could just see this start to multiply. Is that 66,070,000? Then after probably a few minutes, this is going to be running at full ability. Hopefully it's still going to remain under the, it's going to remain similarly under the 2000 Celsius like it is now. Or perhaps we, increase the how many items it moves at a time by a little bit. Break, place, take, break. Oh, with the stick. Almost just power a whole furnace with just the sticks you get. Actually, you probably could. It means what, a couple items per hour? But still, it's a couple items per hour for smelting. Just free stickage. And then if you can count the gunpowder that you get from the creepers, you can do like an explosive generator or something for the gunpowder. Okay, it's backlogging. Oh, it's already almost all the way? No. I mean, it is a good way. Okay, it's back to here. So it's already almost halfway. And then the more it gets in, the more it's going to be able just to pure backlog. Okay, this one's filling. Now this one's filling. It should be full though. Full capacity. Is that 266 mil? Is it not full yet? Put this away, put this away, put this away. Energy. Energy. And then we're gonna need an absolute ton of these reactors. Tablet at FTB. Get our action pad back. We don't need this in here anymore. Where is it? What am I looking for? Here it is, the void card. We need a shift click the main block here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, let's try 16 up. Voila. We're gonna need to charge up our hydrogen here in a bit. Okay, that's mining it for us. Hmm. See this? Really using all the steel? Iron. Steel. Okay, we're gaining steel. Kind of. Hmm. Down. Go into this world. And then what we're going to do is we're going to break this conveyor. That's still working. Put that away. Where's all the steel going? Not into here. We have all the steel. Here. It's a lot. Oh, this is where the steel is going, isn't it? Okay, now we're getting steel. Wait, this is pressurized too. What am I doing? There. Usages. Upgrade universal. Universal. Final universal. Let's exit. Go up. Okay, it's caught up. No, it's not. That's certainly very taxing on the computer with all those resources and blocks that it uses to build the reactor. Hmm. Okay, so it doesn't allow. Copy paste. Copy paste. Copy. Paste. Okay, so it does this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, a lot more cable. Usages. Usages. I got build. Hmm. So if I go up, I just need to verify these are all in round robin. Guess not all these got round robin, and though I'm still hoping that it's much higher than 260 million. I know my math said just over 400 and something million, but still. On, 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 on. The last one is on. So now they're all getting fuel. Now what this is making 444.4 million RF per tick, and it's making 18,000 Kelvin. Hmm. I wonder. Let's see. For a tech, $500 million, 200 million, 2 billion. Control S. X, X. Let's kill the server, restart the server. Because for some reason, it's only allowing the max transfer rate to be the maximum amount that you can store in it. So if I increase the max amount from the the 550 million to like 2 billion, for instance, which is lower than the cap, it should still be above whatever the maximum possible amount generated is, then this should work. Hopefully it's keeping the script and the max. They just messed with the server configs. It's gonna be another like 60 seconds. Sorry about the noise. I'm adjusting my mic. Should be about 50% restarted. Still can't believe they limited the max amount you could pull out at one time like that. Should be able to rejoin now. Maybe. Yeah, Decade Server just finished. Is this? Did it keep? Config just once. Reactor. Okay, it still has it inside the config. Let this catch up a moment. With the giant reactor, it's taking a minute for it to catch up to itself. I mean, it's currently withdrawing 200 million. So it still isn't enough. It's only pulling 200 million. First corner. Second corner. Second corner. We're just gonna do all the way up. Might even need a second part of a second face. Break one. Craft. Craft. Make all the acceptors. Cable. Energy. Usages. Cable. Make up all these ports. Put these away. Make up the next batch. Can't believe it ran out of Electrum. How many is that left? 64? It's just a wall of acceptors. Hopefully it doesn't lag the server too bad. Oh, do let me know in the comments or something what other pack that you would like to see. Start preparing and get ready for the next pack. So we're looking for what's next. That's 12 across. There's 1, 2, so we need 48. Now we can put the rest of these away. What? Oh, I just didn't realize there was steel in the system. Fill up this. Fill up this. That should got it. Yep. We're gonna need more, aren't we? Do up another inventory's worth. Usages. Next inventory. Next inventory. Last. Is this enough? Boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next set. We're gonna need one more inventory, it seems. Usages. Set. Boom. Cable. Oh, this can only accept a maximum of 200 million. That's what's going on here. Providor. Oh, Gazette, some plug this round of juice. 10. Next. It's missing lithium. Ten. Craft. It's gonna start processing all 10 for us. So if we go down here, it's gonna start crafting all of them. It's gonna take a while because of the sheer scale that it's working with. We've got 1,600 of these ghosts, 800, yeah, 700, 500. Yeah, it's got like 2,000 recipes to craft with. So that's what, like 15,000 items? 10, 13, 15, 17. That's a little over 20,000 items that's using to make 10 of these energy providers. So that's like 2,000 items per provider. That is a lot. Certainly burning through them fast. 50 seconds left. I didn't mass stack the rest of these recipes, so it's really only one of them that's doing it at a time. Crafting scheduled, available, crafting scheduled. So it has 200, 400. It's gonna finish up these, and it's gonna focus everything on this, and eventually it'll finish. Okay, now it's starting on the next tier. Working on that second tier of provider. Needs 140 of them. So that's what, 160 total? 160 converts into 40, converts into 10, yes. 20 seconds left. Well, it's gonna be more like a minute or two. Whereas it's wrong about how long it's taking. Yeah, and Mechanism 82 is very good on the amount that it can hold, but certainly not very fast in terms of crafting. Because while the other one, this one has limits and a coprocessor, so it only do a certain amount of time or so many at a time. Its limitations. This one's probably more realistic, but the other one is a lot faster, less restrictive. Tier 3, then Tier 4. Everything is done. Now, if we go over to here, maneuver ourselves over to here, break, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. 36 of the energy ones. Inductive. 36. So we're going to need to make like 20 at a time. Or maybe 10? Yeah, let's make 10 at a time. That way it'll give everything a chance to prepare itself. 20? Missing 500? I see. I'm gonna need these 9 stacks, and then after that, we'll get it processing 20. So it'll be another 20 trillion energy for our maximum. 20. Craft. Now that certainly is going to take a while, but it will probably be worth it. Because now this can take in up to how much? 12, 14 times 60 million? Let's just do 50%. So 12 times 5 is 60. So it should be able to do like north of 700 million RF per tick. Yeah, look at that. It's going to fill up fast. Where am I going? Where am I going? Um, oh yeah, right here. Wow, that is going to take a while. 20 of these is going to use 45, 75, 90. What is that? Like 110,000 items? Is a massive amount. And that's going to take a while. Yeah. Let's let that work. Is this handling the energy it's producing? Yes. Good. Is this keeping up with the demand for how much fuel this is using? Go down, down, push this in, put this here. Okay, that's working. This is keeping up with fuel. Ooh, that is very much not keeping up with fuel. We no longer need all of these. Crafting. Now let's take these speed upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Processing, processing. Now is this keeping up? And are we keeping up? Nope, we are still losing ground. Um, energy add-on. At or tech energy. No. Let's see. That is acceptor, right? Acceptor. Blocks of energonite. That's gonna take a while. The backup is got 6 stacks in here. That's gonna do 4 stacks here. 6 stacks, 4 stacks. Do we have everything else? Seems like it. Still losing fuel. Is this keeping up with the uranium? At least? And still slowly diminishing. So we're gonna need upgrades for our advanced machine cores here. Andric lasers. And then you need energy acceptors for our processor assemblers here. Then this should no longer be down. This should keep up. Then this should be catching up as well. At least we still have a bunch of overhead. So we don't need to worry about it just yet. Where's these slimes coming from? Or maybe we gotta press them first by some upgrades. The base might still be irradiated. Alright, we're waiting on this. How is this? It's a couple stacks. Here, let's stop this. Let this fill itself. Now, we don't even need to stop it here. What we could do is we could stop it over here. That way, I'll still fill up this one immediately. We'll get back to the backed up on the Enginite a lot faster. See, a third of the way. In the meantime, while we're waiting, so we're not just idling, we put the power cables for these lasers one up from where they are. Break. Let's see. Now we can break all of these, put them one higher. Or should we do two higher? Because the personal shrinking device wasn't working. This is late versions. We could do a trap door to shove us one block lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Break this. Corner 1. I have to place this here. Laser. Machine coils. Machine cores. Designator. Shift click here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way around. Trap. Plank. Plank. Need ourselves a trapdoor. Is this backed up yet? I think it's backed up. One, two, three, four. Motors. Usages. Motor. Motor. 64. Acceptor add-on. I don't know how many we'll need. Back. Then we're gonna craft up. We need 4, and then we'll make up 15 of the Speed upgrades. Yeah, speed ones. Or perhaps we could do the watch of flowing times. I don't know exactly which would be worth more. Okay, that's the last of them. Usages. Ultimate. Ultimate. I believe it was the motor that was swapped out. Yep. Okay, this is a little bit more juice. Tier 4. Ooh, bounty board. 3. Okay, what's the next recipe? Flux gate. Flux gate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Usages. Tier 5. Okay, what's the for tier 5? Or tier 6? Actually, let's actually just try the tier 5 to see if it provides enough energy movement for the pipes to actually work at full speeds. If not, we can always do the tier 8. 3. Then last one. 3, 4. Go into here. Acceptors. 1. I see. It still can't handle the speed, can it? Hmm. Need more upgrades. We got overpowered. Okay. Logistical. Here. Pull. On black. No, we'll set this one on regular. And this one on black. Black. Pull. Then we'll set this one on blue. Pull. And then 2. Then the last one. 1, 2, 3 on green. Then on this one on green. Hmm? Interesting. Why isn't this pulling? And separate pull. Okay, this is now working. 1, 2. No, just do right along. 1, 2. Alright. Now it's working. Now if we put the acceptors, are these able to keep up with demand? Okay. The fuel amount is going up. We are positive. Now the only thing is to make sure it actually is positive. And shove a lot more. Okay. It seems that we are fully positive. Now the only thing we're not fully positive on is the uranium crystals. This needs more speed. 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 Efficiency. Ooh. How much are these? 450 for the efficiency? And then how do you make the efficiency? Lack of electrum, so it's the speed and it's the speed usages. Okay, so if we take tier 8, and then we can convert this into the efficiency. Yeah. 6. Should we do tier 5? That's 70%. Yeah, I'd say tier 5 is where we stop. Let's see how that does. Go back out. Steel. We have steel. Invar. We have Invar. I don't know why it's rendering. Maybe it's getting too big. Then we're going to need. Let's just make a full stack. Certus. Let's do an inventory of crushed. And with the crushed, we're going to make several stacks of the silicone. This is going to take a minute. And then how many we have? That should be enough for now. Boom. Craft. Biosteel. 1, 2. Let's cut this off. And cut this off. Then with this, we're gonna shift up into wheat. This will be crafting into the biopolymer clay. You're gonna need 2 stacks. Boom. Energy. Speed. Nice. 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 Okay, we have 1 stack ready. Now we just need the second. Eight. Up. I accidentally did 16 times. Nice. Okay, we nearly have enough of the wheat pre-made. 9? Okay, we have enough. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Boom. This is gonna take a minute.